What is this right here?
I see.
What is that right there? Is that snot? Oh, look. Oh, look at Stormy. She's not feeling too well. Oh, look at that snot on her face. Oh. Well, 405th members, sorry, I had a little joke there with the excess dragon skin that was left over. It's early in the morning. I need to shave. I'm looking pretty nasty and I'm still tired because it's been a late night. But I'm excited about another thing too is, do y'all remember the Rogue? Well, I let the Rogue sit because it was more of a prop than anything else. It just looked good and it's going to be a display item, kind of like the Xbox 360 MC. Well, look at this. It is wearable. Stand up, Stormy. The Rogue is wearable for children. Okay, Stormy, look straight ahead. I am going to come around you. No, the other way. I just had to drill up or sand up a little bit more on the sides. And it is wearable for children. It does not fit on my head. It does not fit on Brittany's head. So you small children out there who might want to be a rogue, there you go. Stormy, you're a rogue. Such a rogue. Okay, on to the project. Thank you, Stormy.
You're welcome.
Here we go. Here's a snot container. It's all nice and hard. Normally, you'll put a key at least, or a key or two in. I had it all smooth last night. It's hard. It was all smooth. And Brittany come along, and thought, oh no, he needs. Hold on, let me do this right. Oh no, he needs more up in this spot right here. So instead of making another batch, I'm just gonna move it up this way. And now we got all these marks. But anyway, it's okay. It's fine. I love her. But for military work, it's done. Okay, I could make another coat and make keys for it. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna use a fiberglass and fiberglass and resin shell, and it's just gonna be shaped the exact same way. It's gonna be the exact same size. So you don't really have to worry about keys because there's not a whole lot of shape issue. Either it's gonna fit in the shell or it's not. So yes, but this is it so far. What I'm probably gonna do, I'm contemplating right now. I do that sometimes. Contemplating whether or not I want to pop all this cardboard off and then run the shell down around the edges, or if I just want to run the shell just to this edge and leave this whole bottom portion of rubber exposed. The pros and cons of both, and it's going to work. It'll work just fine if I leave it like this and put the coat of resin on, and then a coat of the fiberglass, and then another coat of resin, because it will still come to here and it will still hold the exact shape that I need to have in order to do a cast of this butt plate. If I take this cardboard off and I run the fiberglass and resin all the way down the side, overlap the side to support the side, like down here on this portion of the rubber, then if I have any overflow when I'm swooshing the mold, it's going to overlap the rubber and the shell, the mold and the jacket and the shell, whatever, okay? And it makes it a problem when it comes time to take it apart. And I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to grab the mold to my cod plate in the front cod plate, I guess. And then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I've covered this before. This mold here. This mold was an emergency mold. When I originally started doing the Hayabusa shoulder attachments, I had another piece that I was going to mold, and it floated. So I had this big, huge batch of Rebound 25 made, and it wasn't working. So I had to use it real quick. And luckily, I had my front cod plate already modified with all the attachment, with all the details, and we were able to lay the cod down on the table and just pour it on because it was already starting to cure, so to pour it on. I was able to make one little key here in the center that I tried. But anyway, my point being is it turned out fine. I do catch some heck with this mold though, because after that I just put the fiberglass and resin over, and then I did a sand job on it because of the little pricklies on it from the fiberglass. But what I did with this one is I ran it down. You can see it came down. So I'm talking about here, comes up the mold and over the edges of the mold. So now when I am doing my casting and I get my overflow of the Smoothcast 300 over the rubber onto the shell, it connects the two. And then I catch shell trying to get these two apart. You can see that it wants to hit. Look at that. And that's not even a cast in there. Because it's a pain in the butt to get it apart. I spent a good half an hour trying to get this thing out. So I'm going to go back through later and take all this edging off the very edge. This is not needed. The rest of the shell holds the form. A little tiny gap again like that much is not going to matter. I'm not seated right, of course. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that what happens. It does that. So I want to make it as easy as possible to get this in and out of the shell. Alright.
Sí.
So yeah, sí. ¿Eso sí que es? It's both dogs. Okay, so that's my update for now. Sometime today, I have to go over Adam's today. I'm going to help Adam out. He needs a little bit of help. I'll start this project tomorrow, because tonight I got to help Adam out. And then tomorrow I got to do Easter with the kids and the ex-wife, her family, and my new wife Zilla. I think that's it. So, this is Stormy.
Hi.
And Ithaca. From 405th. Remember, if we can do it, so can you.
Sí.